First of all, to me, when you say spirituality, I don't relate it to yoga nor meditation. It helps with spirituality, but it's not a spiritual state or a spiritual activity that I do. I mean, it helped me with, let's say, my prayers. It helped me with concentration and stuff that I do usually and daily. But for me, spirituality is related to religion. With yoga and meditation, it's more about your energy and your focus and how you can get to that state of balance between your mind and your body and your soul. I honestly started yoga because it was very interesting. There was a lot of contradictions about it, and if it was the right thing to go, or if it was haram, or if it was, all these things. But it all goes back to your intention. What is your intention into going to these practices or doing these practices? I think when they started yoga, or when yoga started hundreds or thousands of years back, it was because a lot of people tried to meditate, but they could not get to that state of oneness or quietness, or to quiet the mind. It's very hard. It's very hard to just sit there and not think of anything.
How well do you truly know this country? Imagine a country where you could travel in time, that's spanning the Bosphorus Strait and connecting Asia to Europe, and travelers can cross between the two continents even underground in just 15 minutes. A country where you would find a 3,000-year-old city, as the ancient capital of Eastern Roman and the Ottoman Empire for centuries, that knows how to combine its contemporary culture with ancient traditions, holding one of the largest high-end international airport in Istanbul, the world's meeting point that flies up to 250 international destinations to 123 countries. Imagine a country the first agriculture began around 11,000 years ago, and is the largest producer of hazelnuts today.
Emotions color our world, guiding our decisions and shaping our interactions. Navigating this emotional landscape with awareness and acceptance is crucial for mental well-being and resilience. Microdosing psilocybin offers fascinating insights into emotional regulation. By subtly altering brain chemistry, particularly in areas linked to mood and emotion, microdosing can enhance mood stability, increase mindfulness, and bolster emotional resilience. Anecdotal evidence and research alike point to the emotional benefits of microdosing. Many report enhanced mood, greater emotional insight, and an increased sense of connection to others, contributing to a more balanced and fulfilling emotional life. Exploring the connection between emotional health and microdosing opens new pathways to understanding and enhancing our emotional well-being.
In conjunction with this self-concept and identity principle, Starseed's adaptation to changes in the environment is attributable to adjusting to such social experiences through implementing a vision statement as in long-term objectives in their desired future of becoming a prominent figure in the public eyes. On top of a mission statement that touches on the necessary steps to reach your overarching goal, IT requires quality-based works that entice audiences to view such content. This roadmap to success provides a direction and an impetus for action, change, and development.
At the forefront of this revolution is the highly anticipated California Smash, an indoor pickleball club and social space that promises to add a unique and exciting dimension to the Champions District. Pickleball, the fastest growing sport in the country, takes center stage at California Smash. Born from a fusion of tennis, badminton, and table tennis, pickleball has captured the hearts of millions with its fast-paced gameplay and accessibility for players of all ages. The sport is known for its social and inclusive nature, making it the perfect addition to the Champions District's commitment to fostering community engagement through sports.
The appeal of this study on horoscopes has been a fanaticism theory in Islamic histories, by means of their practices in deciphering the unfolding of certain events and forecasting future occurrences. Contrary to the fundamental teachings of Islam, nomads used this analysis of celestial bodies, combined with this knowledge of the unseen, for guidance on their journeys, and Muslims for their daily prayers in figuring out the correct orientation. In light of such governance in their way of life, it became widely known as this influential force towards terrestrial and human affairs. In particular, the effect it has on one's morality and religion in predicting the health and well-being of individuals and their destiny. This legality condenses the theory in its determination of lunar months and navigation in Islamic narrations.
Imagine a land where history and culture intertwine like the threads of a grand tapestry. Welcome to a place where East meets West, where ancient ruins stand as a testament to the passage of time. This is Turkey, a land of wonder, mystery, and a journey that beckons to all who seek to explore. From the vibrant bazaars of Istanbul to the quiet villages tucked away in the hills, Turkey is a place of contrasts. It's a dance of tradition and modernity, where you can sip traditional tea while browsing the latest trends in fashion. But what truly sets Turkey apart is its historical treasures. Imagine wandering through the ancient city of Ephesus, where you can practically hear the whispers of civilizations long gone. Or marvel at the otherworldly landscapes of Cappadocia, a region that seems plucked from a fairy tale. And let's not forget the culinary journey that awaits. Turkish cuisine is a symphony of flavors, from the succulent kebabs that sizzle on street corners to the delicate layers of baklava that melt in your mouth.
Cardano ADA is making huge moves. Cardano is slowly becoming the next big thing in the cryptocurrency market after Bitcoin and Ethereum. Almost all of the experts and the crypto market gurus talk about Cardano as the next big thing, and so do we. We strongly believe that it is one of the cryptocurrencies destined for great things, and everyone that invests in it right now is going to make huge returns in the long run. It has proved to be very resistant in the bear run that the crypto market has found itself to be in. And right now it is making huge moves that will pave the way for its bright future.
In the heart of Orange County's vibrant landscape, nestled just off the bustling 405 freeway in Irvine, lies a hidden gem awaiting its transformation into an unparalleled destination for sports and leisure enthusiasts. The Racquet Club of Irvine, or RCI, with its sprawling 9.5-acre estate, is not just a club, it's an opportunity waiting to be seized. With its prime location surrounded by the John Wayne Airport, upscale retail, hotels, and the esteemed UC Irvine, RCI stands as a beacon of potential. This is not merely a purchase, it's an investment in the future of California's sporting landscape. As we embark on this journey, we envision the reposition of RCI into the all-new California Smash. With our first location opening in El Segundo in 2024, we are excited to announce Irvine as our next location.
Keeping in mind how Starseed embodies an all-inclusive nature of attending to each individual's story in their mission of inspiring and healing human beings, it incorporates this moral conduct of straying away from the pitfalls of classifying individuals to specific criteria. Instead, its principles lie in combining each human being's source, intuition, and guides in their practices. The placement of this brand in this competitive landscape is observed through Starseed's strategic selling point in its flexible model, giving the appearance of an approachable brand accessible for everyone. Starseed fits into consumers' needs of feeling acknowledged and savvied for their queries, along with its functional properties in being a mode of communication and entertainment for audiences listening to such words of wisdom.
Take Martin, for example. He struggled with all sorts of digestive problems. His health in general, if you'll excuse the term, he was a total mess. He suffered from chronic fatigue as well as aches and pains all day long. Then something happened when we met. He made a small change in his life. He decided to take his health seriously. Fast forward to today. All his digestive problems are a thing of the past. Instead of being lazy, he has tons of energy all day. And best of all, he finally gets his health under control. How did he do it? How did he take control of his health and his life?
Too many withdrawals can quickly deplete your resources. Let's look at a practical, real-world example to illustrate this point. Imagine two traders, Sarah and Tom, both starting with a $10,000 account. Both have a decent trading strategy with a 55% win rate. Sarah has a disciplined risk management approach. She risks 1% of her account on each trade, always uses a stop loss, and never deviates from her plan. After a year of trading, Sarah's account has grown to $15,800. She's had some losses, but by consistently applying her risk management rules, she's ensured that no single loss has significantly impacted her account. Tom, on the other hand, is more haphazard with his risk. He risks anywhere from 2 to 10% per trade, often ignores his stops, and lets his emotions influence his position sizing. After a year, Tom's account is now sitting at $8,000, a 20% loss. Fast forward 5 years, Sarah has continued to apply her risk management principles consistently. Her account has now grown to over $62,000.
When the paramedics arrive, or you are transferring first aid responsibilities to another first aider, you need to provide an effective handover by communicating clear and concise details about the casualty and the incident. A commonly used acronym for the casualty handover is AMIST, which covers all the necessary information. In AMIST,
the Blenheim Mantle Wall Mirror by SBC Decor is a stunning option, featuring an elegant white frame that works well with a variety of decor styles. Mirrors offer several benefits when used above the fireplace. They reflect light, making the room feel larger and brighter. They also create a focal point above the mantle and complement various design styles. When selecting a mirror, consider the size and shape that best suits your space. Decorative objects. Incorporating unique and eye-catching decorative objects is a great way to add personality to your mantle. Consider items like the carved white bone beads by the bead chest, the silver metal bowl on square wood base by K&K Interiors, or the deep wooden dough bowl with handles for a touch of texture and visual interest.
Welcome to Lesson 3, where you're about to discover one of the most important parts of successful swing trading, position management. Position management is all about how you handle your trades once you're in them. It's about carefully controlling your risk, making the most of your profit potential, and managing your emotions. In simple terms, it's what separates beginners from experienced traders. In my 25 plus years of trading, I've learned that position management is just as important as your initial trade setup, if not more so. You could have the best entry in the world, but if you don't manage the trade well after entry, your results will suffer. In this lesson, we're going to take a detailed look at effective position management in swing trading. We'll also explore some advanced strategies for maximizing your profits and minimizing your losses.
10 stocks to invest in 2022. Interested in the stock market but don't know where to start? Here's a look at the top 10 stocks you should consider buying in February 2022. Bank of America, BAC. Bank of America is one of the largest banking institutions in the world. Many analysts have made the argument that it's one of the strongest bank stocks going into 2022. The Oracle of Omaha himself, Warren Buffett, seems to have strong faith in the company. as BOA is Berkshire Hathaway's largest holding at the moment.